Hi everyone. Very aware the last few days have probably been really stressful and quite tiring actually for many people as we embrace the new normal for a while. And I just want to give you some encouragement this morning. Yesterday, when I was reading my Bible, I was struck by reading Luke 24. And Luke 24 is set just after Jesus has died, and the disciples would be waking up a couple of days after Jesus' death, not knowing what was going on. Their normal routine and normal rhythm had been broken up by Jesus dying. And there was so much uncertainty about the future, about what was going to happen in their lives. What's going to happen next? What jobs were they going to do? What was going to be happening? And as Luke 24 starts off, the disciples, they thought was dead forever. So they're there. Yeah, the ladies have gone along. They're ready to prepare Jesus' body. And as they prepare it, they go to the tomb, and they discover that the tombstone's been rolled away. And then they walk in. There's a couple of angels there just going, guys, don't worry about it. He's alive. So I don't know about you in their circumstance, but I'd be a little bit freaked out. And they were a bit freaked out. They sort of ran back and found the others. And it's really interesting that in the midst of despair, suddenly there was a little bit of hope that Jesus maybe wasn't dead. Then as Luke 24 continues on a bit more, to one of my favorite stories in the Bible, the story of the road to Emmaus. We see two of Jesus' disciples again in despair. They don't know about the future. They're walking along the road. They're struggling. They're finding life really, really challenging. And they're talking to this man who appears. And they're telling him about everything that's gone on and about how Jesus has died. And at the end of the story, they discover that the man who was walking along with them was Jesus, even though they're in despair for that few hours there. Then at the end of the story of Luke 24, Jesus appears to his disciples, and this is what he says to them. They're frightened. They thought they'd seen a ghost. And he said, "Why are you troubled? And why do doubts rise in your mind?" And I just want to encourage you that there may be doubts rising in your mind now. You may be struggling to adjust and asking a lot of questions about what's going to happen. But I want to tell you this, that God is with you right now. That there is still hope no matter what you're going through. There's hope that Jesus hasn't abandoned you or left you. And guys, when I read that yesterday, I was just like, wow, moment for me. I have lots of wow moments in reading the Bible. And in the midst of everything that's going on, I want you to be encouraged. Stay close to Jesus. Because know that even when it gets really dark, even when your fear overrides you, even when loneliness affects you, Jesus is still next to you. He hasn't forgotten you.